মা বলেন, যাবৎ বাঁচি তাবৎ শিখি। উনি কিন্তু ঠিক বলেন। My mother says, so long as we live, we learn. She is right. This time has taught me much of words like pandemic, isolation, lockdown, and such. It has taught me of distancing, both factual and perceived. It has taught me what is real and what is to be believed. This time has been unlike any before, for it has been where one is no longer sure of what is truth and all that its versions are, or why masks have always existed, invisible, but near and afar. I'm really not sure if we did history right, or if it is merely laughing at our pathetic plight. Will we be able to look back on our reflections and say, 2020 brought out my worst, but I held strong and didn't sway? I understand now that humans are more alike than not, and when with sorrow and misery they are fraught, some rise as beacons of strength and hope, and many struggle with truths they are just learning to cope. Faith and fear seem strangely tangled, their interpretations sometimes grossly mangled. While one isn't an excuse and the other a crutch, for me, both have been tested, and I must say quite much. This time has taught me lessons in solitude, and each of those have filled my heart with gratitude. To find strength within has been a daily chore, and knowing that just before giving up, we are so much more. While a virus leveled the world anew, and a mask showed me faces true, of heroes in papers, or just nameless any, and how the pride of few was vanquished by the humility of many. The stories I have heard, seen, and read aren't ones that I've always wanted to hear aloud or said, but they are the ones that hopefully will remind my heart how arrogance and ignorance are not truly far apart. Despite all of these lessons, harsh and strong, knowing death for many couldn't have felt more wrong, I will look to life with a new light and hope against hopes. As humans, we got this right. মা বলেন, যাবৎ বাঁচি তাবৎ শিখি। উনি কিন্তু ঠিক বলেন। My mother says, for as long as we live, we learn. And she is so right.